At kami po ay nagbabalik. Of course, one of our beautiful ladies here. Tinatanong mo kung...
ang mga paborito mo, Andre. Yan ang mga
naunahan mo ko,
talaga.
Naisahan mo na naman ako, Martin, ha?
Magagaling talaga yung mga director natin, no? Magagaling talaga eh.
Alam mo, Martin, sabi ni Rinang Batak nung bumisita ako sa Letran at sa Instagram nga, pinakita natin yan sa hashtag TakeOverNCAA. Just follow ABS-CBN Sports at ABS_CBN Sports sa Instagram as Racal fires the 3 to begin the fourth quarter. Tinanong ko si Rinang Batak, Ray, dumamay ba yung chicks nung tinawag kita ng Stingray? Sabi niya, secret. Ganun ba mga player? Dumadami ba yung chicks pag may moniker?
Pero ang masasabi sa'yo, anong dumami?
Oh.
Dumami yung performance ng San Beda, dumiin. Nitong first 3 quarters natin. Plus, ano dyan ako magaling eh. Plus 22 points inside the paint, plus 19 on rebounding. Top 2 stats na kailangan nilang i-control. Second chance points, plus 8 points sila dyan. 3 block. At samahan mo pa ng plus 7 sa assists. Kontrolado nila itong larong ito.
Tangwa is at the line where this season, itong si Donald Tangwa is averaging 52% from the line. Today, he has 10 points already to his name. He can extend this San Beda lead. He misses both free throws though and Cruz with a rebound. 59-48. 11 ang kalabangan na hinahabol ng Letran. Nambata. The step back by Ray. No go, offensive rebound to Quinto. A fresh 14 for the Knights.
Alam mo, Andre, katatanong mo kung saan ako tumatambay. Pati yung mga kaklase ko, tinitweet na ako. Totoo, sabi ko sa'yo, totoo eh. Nasabihan pa tuloy akong matanda.
Nakatutok din ngayon si Jeffrey Tam. Gandang hapon sa'yo, Jeff.
Wow.
Kasama ko yan, one of the co-hosts also back in the day.
Natin yan,
sa umagang kay ganda.
Nanonood tayo ng national team games.
Yes, full belly.
Inaantay ko mag-magic eh. Baka biglang mawala yung mesa.
Oh.
Papa-picture pa sana ako.
Quinto in and out from the free throw stripe.
Ito, buong Quinto he's up and down inconsistent in today's game.
Supporting the Red Lions all the way from due side in Australia.
Yes.
Wow, maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga nakatutok via the Filipino channel. Oh, Racal saves it to the wrong man. Oh, bagsak dun si Mark Cruz. This could be the preview of the final, sabi ni Ernest. In the meantime, Tapikan, who will get the letter, and Nambatak gets it from Tangwa. He was fouled by Jer Cabanag. Unang personal foul ni Cabanag. Second team foul of the Red Lions.
You gotta love the effort of Ray Nambatak. Talagang dinunggol niya yung Tangwa, kinuha yung bola sa taas.
And our official talking to assistant coach of Letran, Coach Nap Garcia.
I'll take this opportunity to
Go ahead, yeah.
The best fans in the world. My mom and my lola. Mommy Rose ko at saka Lola Hammer ko. Na nanonood with my sisters ngayon, si Doc Liza and si Chubby.
Good afternoon.
Nanonood sila. Namimiss na raw nila yung nababackspasms ako kasi hindi ako nakakatayo sa bench. Sila yung talagang training staff. Yan ang support staff.
Speaking of backspasms, how do you treat the backspasms?
Konting stretch, hot compress para paluwagin yung lower back. Okay na yan, Dre. Nakita nga natin si Ray Nambatak. He was facing. He was experiencing back spasms after the game against Perpetual, if I'm correct.
Even before, actually, buong buwan daw ng Oktubre niyang, pati Septembre, talagang nananakit yung kanyang likod. Mark Cruz tinawagan ng technical foul. And a few words from Assistant Coach Louie Gonzalez. Thank you to our head statistician, Pong Tucanes. May inabot ng sa ating stats. Good afternoon also kay Ton Can, Bad Bacteria. Gandang hapon sa'yo, bro. Thank you for tuning in. The NCAA Season 91 on ABS-CBN Sports in Action. Cruz for 3, wala. Mokon with the rebound. Double team there by Racal and Nambatak. Bola pa rin ng Red Lions. Last touch by a Letran Knight.
Parang defensive back play yun na. Bumagsak doon. Sino to? Si Raj Tongko. Tinakil ni MJ Luib.
Tingnan natin yun one more time. That was off of Kevin Racal's foot.
The leg of Kevin Racal.
Smart play on the part of JV Mocon. It's still that trap and mayhem defense. Di nakita ni Mocon si Mark Cruz. An offensive foul ang itinawag kay JV Mocon. That right arm awi doon kay Mark Cruz, and a clear offensive foul called by our official referee number 85, si Romy Mangibin. At ngayon, balikan naman natin ating kasamahan na si Siege Dantenko. Yes, Siege.
Yes, Jay, marami ng baggage na dala itong rivalry game. Light lang sa huddle ni Coach Alden Ay, who actually calls his players pare. Sabi nga niya, pare, don't put too much pressure on yourself. Just keep on playing, keep on enjoying the game. Wala ngang play na pinag-usapan kanina, and that shows how much trust Coach Alden plays in his players. Sabi niya, it's more about the mindset. And ang paalala niya, we want to win, but I want you to win by being spontaneous. Don't be afraid to get tired. Ako ang bahala. Yan ang relationship ng Letran Knights. Let's see how this pans out. Back to you, Dre.
Maraming salamat, Siege. Coach Aldenayo, Sorsogon native. Of course, a very humble first-year head coach. Kanina nakausap nga natin siya sa dugout. We were fortunate enough. Of course, he's always calm, cool, collected. Steady lang po si...
Sobrang respectable guy. I respect him. Utmost respect should be given to this guy. The way he carries himself, the way he affected the culture of this team, the Letran Knights.
That was a good move for Bong Quinto. Siyam na ang kinakamada ni Quinto with that turnaround pull-up. 10 pa rin ang kalamangan ng San Beda. Mocon wanted to slam it down, but a traveling violation called by referee Romy Mangibin. I stand corrected, si referee Nestor Zambrano, yung number 85, referee number 48 is Romy Mangibin, and of course Ruben Adbalo is referee number 27. Here's our Master Guapo move of the quarter. Watch out for more Guapo moves powered by Master Secreto ng mga Guapo.
Nakita mo yung footwork ni Bong Quinto, pang big man eh. But he's undersized. That's why he's playing that 3-4 spot. Buti nila magkakasing laki sila. Moxie, pwedeng palit-palitan.
Nice spin by Cruz, pero nakabantay mas matangkad na si Mocon. The runner by Racal is too strong and a foul called. Whistle blown by referee Romy Mangibin. Two shots for Kevin Racal.
Yes, good attack off that baseline pump fake, going up strong and earning 2 free throws. K-Rax on the line.
K-Rax gets the first one to go down. He has 75% from the free throw stripe here in season 91. Second foul called kay Raj Tongko. San Beda is already in the penalty. 6 pa lang ang ginagawa ni Kevin Racal. His average per game ay 14.6 in 18 games played para sa Letran.
Ang kagandahan dito sa sistema ni Coach Alden Ayo, he's not expecting anyone to score 20, but again, spontaneity and the quality of defense. Lahat, ambag-ambag. Ang importante, nananalo. That's his character. Very humble, team first attitude. Yan ang binibigay ni Coach Alden Ayo.
Third personal foul call dito kay Bong Quinto. Panoorin natin ulit. With that drive by Jer Cabanag. Pero parang kakampi ang bumangga doon, no? Parang Tangkwa.
Braso ni Tangkwa.
Oo. Yun ang kine-question ng Letran crowd. Dahil after seeing that replay on the huge screens that we have here at the Mall of Asia Arena. Cabanag, naipasok ang 2 free throws for his first 2 points off the bench for Coach Jamaica Rin. Mark Cruz calling the play. It's Kevin Racal against Mocon. Racal using that Quinto pick. Racal binangga ni Tangkwa. And since San Beda is already in the penalty, Kevin Racal will head back to the free throw stripe.
Very interesting lineup. No seniors inside. Getting the reps in for the younger guys. Etong San Beda Red Lions. You see a rookie there, AC Soberano inside, Jeremy Cabanag, Dan Sara, JV Mocon, and another rookie, Donald Tangkwa. A glimpse to the future, Andre.
So the future is really bright still para dito San Beda. Alam kong hindi mo mapapalitan ang isang Arthur de la Cruz, isang Base Ramner, Ola Adiogon, at para naman sa Letran, isang Mark Cruz, isang Kevin Racal, but the future is still bright for both these squads.
Andre, narinig na natin yan. Hindi natin mapapalitan ng isang Yusef Alzamal, Garvo Lanete, Borgie Hermida. But again, ganyan ang kagandahan ng college basketball eh. For the Letran Knights, hindi mo mapapalitan ng mga Jonathan Aldave, Aaron Aban, Boyet Bautista, Mac Andaya, and of course, Ron J. Enrique. Pero may mga umaangat. Every year may batang nagpapakilala. Yan naman ang kagandahan. Talagang naglalabasan ng galing dito sa NCAA.
Tama yun. Under 7 minutes to play. Naghahabol pa rin ng Letran. Here's Racal for 3. Yes! Para sa 3 for Kevin Racal. Naibaba ang kalamangan sa 5. 62-57. More importantly, that was Racal's 11th point today.
Again, that corner pocket, left side 3 for Kevin Racal.
Pero binawi naman sa kabila ni AC Soberano. Ilista mo na ang unang 3 puntos si Soberano off the bench.
Mula pa nung summer, designated hitman na nila tong si AC Soberano. Hinahanap talaga nila yan, especially on zone defenses on that corner shot.
What a floater by Mark Cruz. Nakatingin pa kay JB Mocon on the way down. Saga calling the play para sa San Beda. Gustong hanapin ni Soberano sa loob si Sara. Nakuha ni Racal and a foul to stop the break. JB Mocon, pang-apat na yan ni Mocon. And here's our fast play of the game brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband na ikinatuwa ng ating crowd for our Copico 78 Best Recharge Moment, brought to you by Copico 78, Copico's best latte ever.
Oh, may interesting call dito ang ating referee. Na-warning yan. Ito si Coach Louie
Gonzalez.
Descendant to a call. Si Coach Louie pa naman mukhang kalmado parati. Kaya pagka na nagre-react, natatawagan pa ng warning. Parang ako to eh. Laging kalmado lang.
There's Coach Louie, yes.
Pangiti-ngiti lang yan. And he loves advanced stats. I was able to talk to him about that corner 3-point shot. Sa kanan kay Reynang Batak, kaliwa kay Kira. So yung ginagamitan nila ng advanced stats yan.
Kaya pala magkasundo kayo eh. Wala pang minimintes si Kevin Racal at the line. He is 6 of 6 so far today. Make that 7 of 7 now today. Itong si K-Rax, graduating senior Kevin Racal, who is also throw bound. Almost a turnover for San Beda. De La Cruz. He finds at the corner. Soberano for 3. De La Cruz with the offensive rebound to Amer for 3. Short on that attempt from the outside. Libre si Louie. Mintis nga lang, that tip in by Racal. It was an easy 2. Sayang yung chance na yun para sa Letran. Maibaba ang kalamangan. And wide open the touch pass of Arthur de la Cruz to Ola Adiogun.
Ito, mukhang natapilok si Reynang Batak off that putback. Hawak-hawak niya yung kanyang kanang ankles. Let's see, this might be...
Alam natin that Reynang Batak is hampered by so many injuries, pero he hasn't really missed the game. In the meantime, yan po ang ating strong move of the game brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband.
And eto, off that landing, Reynang Batak. Let's see if he could stand up. Yes, he is able to.
At of course, pinalakpakan naman siya na Letran and also San Beda crowd. Alis can help by his teammates to the bench. Malaking blow. Hindi makakabalik si Reynang Batak para sa Letran. Ang Batak, ironically, has been Letran's most consistent player, Martin, versus San Beda here in this season. Pinakit din natin on top of the coverage. He scored 13 in round 1. He had 5 boards, 5 assists, and 3 steals in round 2. Last October 6, he had 16 points, 4 boards, 4 assists, and a steal. But his health is really a concern. As we take a look at the replay there,
ito, nakaapak ng paa.
Tapilok.
Tapilok. But bukas pa masakit yan, may adrenaline pa eh. Kaya pang bumalik yan. Ilalaro ba niya yan?
Nung huli na nakalaro ang San Beda, tinamaan nga siya ni Donald Tangwa. That's why nagkaroon ng 6 stitches yung kanyang ilalim ng lower lip. And then, he entered that perpetual game with a headache and a fever and also an LBM. So, and then he's been suffering with back spasms.
One thing that you can't question about this kid is his toughness.
Oh, yes.
Kahit siguro may tangke sa harapan niya, lalaro yan eh. Ang pipigil lang dyan, nanay at saka tatay niya.
Or siya mismo, di ba?
Oo, hindi na nga niya mapigilan yung sarili niya eh. LBM na yun, meron ng back spasm.
Laban pa rin, tingnan natin itong...
Yun, naapakan niya yung paa ni Dan Sara.
Sapatos, oh.
Yes, the foot of Dan Sara, he got his ankle rolled.
Ganda pa naman sapatos, bago yan.
Oh.
Pare-pareho yung sabay sila yan. Nung Sabado sila, actually Friday night, they got their shoes. Ito si Big 3, Ray ng Bata, Kevin Rakalin, Mark Cruz, yung Kobe 10, Mercurial.
Oh, pink na pink.
Binabati natin mga kaibigan natin sa Titan. Doon nila
mga kaibigan mo. Ako, pag nagsuot ako ng ganyan, baka himatayin ako eh.
Bakit?
Eh, all black lang yung sinusuot ko parati.
20 na ang ginagawa ni Mark Cruz here in this game. In 18 games played, Mark Cruz average is 17.9. And sabi naman ni Julie Ann Halig, go, Colegio San Juan de Letran. Konting input na lang. At tagpas si Ray ng Bata at si Mark Cruz. Napapasigaw na lang ako. Mag-isa ay go San Beda. Animo San Beda beat Letran. Sabi ni Ren manalo.
Ganyan din ako pag nanonood ako mag-isa eh. Napapasigaw ako eh. Sa referee. Walang foul!
Kaya dami mong fines sa CCF League eh. Banned ka dyan, ha?
Hindi, pero mahal ko yung mga kaibigan ko dyan sa CCF. Sila Kuya Dol, sila Kuya Iko.
Binabati natin yung mga pastor dyan.
Sila Paul.
Pastor Paul Tanchi, Pastor Peter Tanchi. In the meantime, may update tayo kay about Ray ng Batak. Balikan natin si Siege Tantenko. Yes, Siege.
Yes, Dre, natapilok na nga itong si Ray at sabi niya hindi na siya makababalik to this game. Both in part because of the pain and also because he's afraid of further injuring his foot. Sabi niya, masama man ang kanyang loob dahil gusto pa talaga niya mag-contribute. May tiwala naman siya sa team niya na kaya nila itong ipanalo. Tignan natin if that will be enough. Back to you, Dre.
Maraming salamat, Siege. Yan nga, nakayelo na ang kanang ankle ni Ray ng Batak. A while ago, if you just missed it, nakapakan niya yung paa ni Dan Sara ng San Beda. Of course, he's been suffering with that back spasms, fever, headache. But Ray ng Batak is really a tough cookie para sa Letran. Mintes si Koga doon.
Talagang ina-uphold lang niya yung tradisyon ng Letran Knights from the 1950s. Murder Inc. yan, Dre. Hanggang ngayon, the lineage of the Letran Knights is always based on toughness.
That's right. And this rivalry goes way back. Pamangin nga natin sa 1950 pa.
Oo. 57 years bago nakabawi sa championship yung San Beda. 1950, 2007 nakabawi yung San Beda Red Lions.
Gandang hapon kay Franco Alvarez and kay Jamie who just welcomed their new baby. So,
oh wow!
Yep.
Congratulations and a few of my friends.
Bubo na basketball team din yun.
Ito, si George Stember had his daughter, Georgina, over the weekend, I guess.
Congratulations.
And si Lloyd Castillo.
Oh, congratulations. At bawi tayo, mga Knights, cheering from Pampanga to Mo Arena. Maraming salamat kay AJS.
Kaibigan nating Pampangan.
Oo, mga Kapampangan.
Taga dyan yung lola ko sa Masantol.
Pinapabati din ni Coach Alden Ayo, si Coach Noli Ayo, kanyang pinsan. So, nasa Davao and also all the Sorsogon natives there.
Oo, nakalaro ako
dyan. Camarines Sur. Gandang hapon. Back to live action. Tihado ng 6. Both teams in the penalty. Cruz finds Rakal all alone at the corner for 3. Wala.
Again, that's his shot. Hinahanap talaga siya dyan sa left
di lang
pocket.
Maka-convert. That's right. Bola ng Red Lions and there is that familiar high-low play. De La Cruz to Adiogon. It is just hard to stop.
Established in 2006. High-low play by San Beda. Kailan i-trademark na yan netong Red Lions.
Kevin Racales 0-4 from beyond the arc today. Quinto Munti ka na maagaw ni De La Cruz. Aprico with a jumper. Alam natin, he's not comfortable taking those jump shots. Itong si Aprico. Baksak doon. Si Suliano. He's still down on the floor. It's Quito, rather. Letran is missing one man. Sara and the Red Lions maximize, and Sara converts that outside shot for his 12th point. And the coaching staff of Letran is furious, Martin. But walang magawa dahil hindi pwedeng pigilin ng ating mga opisyalis ng play hanggat Letran commits a foul, but they're in the penalty kaya they don't want to give up a foul. That is our strong move of the game. Brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband.
Again, that high-low action. Pero going back to that play, that elbow na tumama sa mukha ni Juan Quito, again, if it's not your possession, hindi pwedeng ihinto ng referees. FIBA rules yan.
Under 3 minutes to play. Cruz from the outside. The basket goes in. Will they count the 3? And all our 3 officials will have to talk it over. And they do. Count that 3-point basket. Pang 24 na puntos na yan yung Mark Cruz. His second 3-pointer converted. Masakit pa para sa San Beda because may foul pang itinawag. Kaya nga, Racal is at the line for 2 where he hasn't missed a free throw today. Itong si Kevin Racal, he is 6 of 6. Now make it 7 of 7 from the line. Panoorin natin ulit. Good pick set there by Felix Aprico to free up the Ant-Man Mark Cruz.
What a turn of events. That's a 5-point mini run on one possession. 7-point swing yun.
That's right.
For the Letran Knights, mas importante, mapapababa itong kalamangan ng San Beda. Sa 6 na lamang, Andre.
15 na ang kinakamada ni Kevin Racal. Let's see if San Beda can convert here. Racal steals the ball to Aprico, back to K-Rax. Under 3 minutes to play. There is still more than enough time to come back. What a crossover by the Ant-Man. And the jumper is good. Ilista mo na ang pag-26 puntos ni Mark Cruz na ikinatuwa ng ating Letran students all the way from Morales Street in Intramuros. More importantly, Martin, na ibaba na ng Letran ang kalamangan ng San Beda sa 4, 74-70. 2:28 remaining in the game. We'll be right back after a few reminders. Smile, you're on cam. Our ladies and ating mga manonood dito po sa Mall of Asia Arena in Pasay City. We will be back here on Friday. Abangan nyo ang bakbakan sa pagitan ng JRU and Mapua.
May special congratulations tayong dapat ipadala sa kasama natin sa ABS Sports. Kuya Renren Ritualo just had a new baby boy.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And our fast play of the game is brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. Yun po yung pang 26 na puntos ni Ant-Man Mark Cruz. Hindi pa lumamang ang Letran in this game. And that was followed by our Copico 78 Best Recharge moment. Brought to you by Copico 78, Copico's best latte ever. Sara to Koga. They cross the timeline. Itong Red Lions at Yogun inside, and Ola too strong, too big to handle in the shaded lane.
Ito yung little brother ni Ola Adyogun, si Arvin Marsan, tontua every time na nang mamamayan dyan. Sa ilalim, Ola Adyogun stepping up his game. Itong fourth quarter.
Binalik sa 2-possession ball game. 6 ang kalamangan ng San Beda. Iba ka talaga Ant-Man, sabi ni Chai. Let's see if Ant-Man can convert. They go down at the low block. It's a mismatch. And Racal posting up Sara, and K-Rax converts.
Again, nahahanap ng Letran Knights yung size mismatch. Kevin Racal posting up the smaller Dan Sara and converting. Ito, bagsak si Dan Sara dito sa gilid.
We know that Dan Sara tore his hamstring when they faced LPU a couple of weeks ago. He missed 14 days. And those few games, valuable talaga si Dan Sara. Tingnan natin. Thank you to this replay from our director, Al Neri of ABS-CBN Sports. And from that angle, is it that hamstring again, or is he holding to his right calf?
Calf. Mukhang calf tong si Dan Sara.
And on your screens is former San Beda Red Lion, of course.
Teammate ko yan.
Mighty Kid.
Yes. Tama naman, ayos na ayos yung buhok. Dati ganyan din yung buhok ko eh. Itong pambato. Kojak Pellegrito, one-man trap
point
din yan.
Forward.
Point
Power
center.
point guard, that is, yes.
Power guard. Yan. Alam natin, nakita ko pa lang yung mukha. Gusto ko na i-technical eh. Ito. Ito ang kaibigan kong malapit. Si Big Mac Andaya.
That's right, Mark Andaya.
Yes. Nakakabantayan ko yan dati. Talagang puro pasa ako. Kahit sa ligang labas.
Napakabait na tayo.
Napakabait na. Very smart and articulate.
That's right. So, nilabas muna si Dan Sara. 2-possession game, 76-72. Under 2 minutes remaining. Who will claim the top spot in the team standings here in the Final Four? Cruz for 3. Yes! Baka sa tres from the Ant-Man, Mark Cruz. Ilista mo na ang 29 puntos ni Mark Cruz today.
The Ant-Man is showing his stuff. San Beda leading by a solitary point. Ant-Man knocking down that three-pointer. Pati ako yes mula sa tres. Parang ikaw, Andre.
Aprico tinawagan ng pang-apat na personal foul. 7th team foul of Letran, which means babalik sa free throw stripe si Baser Amer. And that big three by the Ant-Man. He may be the smallest man on the floor, but can arguably have the biggest heart. Itong si Ant-Man Mark Cruz, who is already pro-bound.
Ito, second half show for the seniors, Kevin Racal and Mark Cruz. Sila ang talagang nangunguna for the Letran Knights.
First 2 points yan ni Baser Amer. Galing pa sa free throw stripe, he hasn't converted the field goal. It's a single possession game here. 78-75, what a crossover by Cruz to get free for the jumper, but Adyogun grabs his 7th board. Tumatakbo si Baser Amer, eluding that Letran defense. Amer to De La Cruz. Under a minute to play. Last time Letran was number 1 in the team standings in the Final Four was back in 2005 when they won the NCAA title. Amer for 3 to beat the shot clock. Wala pagsak si Aprico. Cruz looking at the time to Soliano. Pinanggana. May basket pa for Jo-Marie Soliano. Credit the assist to Ant-Man Mark Cruz.
Great look on that forward pass. Mark Cruz, nakita na naman yung mismatch. Joel Soliano sealing underneath. Tingnan mo to, Andre. Mark Cruz quarterbacking, attacking. Mismatch. Bam!
An extra free throw.
An extra free throw. Tama ka, Andre.
That's right. Kinatuwa ng Letran crowd. And this is just our first. If Soliano converts, it will be our first deadlock. Letran hasn't led in this game. San Beda led right from the get-go. Pinakamalaking kalamangan nila was 13. Well, the score was 28-15, and this is the first time these two teams are tied. 78 for San Beda, 78 for Letran. 35 seconds ang nalalabi. Who will claim the number 1 spot? We will find out after the break. course, on your screens, we saw
Ronjay
Enrile, that's right.
Kumpare ko yan, matibay yan.
Nakita ko din kanina.
Finals MVP.
That's right. Kasi hindi lang mga Letran and San Beda alumni nandito, mga former players, pati ng mga former players ng Green and White. Nakita ko si Joshua Webb, si Arnold Van Opstal nandito din sa Colegio Arena.
Sino yung matinding nanonood ngayon na dating standout ng Letran Squires na naging collegiate legend? Si Coach Chris Cantonos. Matindi yan, nanonood ngayon, nag-i-enjoy sa laban natin.
Amer will bring the ball inbound. 35 seconds remaining here in this game. We are tied for the very first time. 78 all. Kapitbayan, who will claim the top spot in NCAA Season 91? Will it be San Beda? Will it be Letran? De La Cruz against Racal. To Koga. Iniwasan si Aprico. Koga, the bounce pass to Atiogun. And that will be Ola's 19th point. Timeout called by Coach Aldin Ayo.
Big shot there. Again, established in 2006. Yung high-low na yan, hindi na mawawala hanggat may big boy ka sa ilalim like Ola Adiogun.
Naibalik ang kalamangan sa San Beda. 17.2 remaining. We'll be right back. Both teams have one timeout remaining. Both teams are in the penalty. That was a big basket for the go-ahead. Para sa San Beda, makuha ulit ang kalamangan. And Adiogun on fire here now in the fourth. He has 19 points and 7 boards. JV Mocon, that was a big blow para kay Coach Jamaica rin. He fouled out earlier. He was a spark off the bench with 16 points. And the Letran faithful praying here. Can Letran convert? 14 seconds remaining. Ant-Man for the lead for 3. And Amer with the rebound. Letran has to foul now. And they do with 5.8 seconds remaining. Baser Amer was hit in the face. He says tinamaan daw siya ng siko. 5th personal foul na ni Kevin Racal. He scored 2 in the first quarter, didn't score in the second. He had 2 in the third.
Ito, Andre, again, living and dying by the 3. And ito, na makikita natin yung foul ni Kevin Racal.
And Amer sinks the free throw. Baser loves this stage. This is where he delivers. Sabi niya, ito talaga yung atmosphere na gusto niya, pero he misses on that second free throw. But Adiogun with a cherry on top, the icing on the cake. 83-78 na ibalik ng San Beda ang kalamangan sa 5. 83-78. 4.4 seconds remaining.
Letran Knights not boxing out on that missed free throw. Ola Adiogun getting that and ambushing the basket.
And Coach Aldin Ayo calls his last time out. Pakinggan natin si Coach Aldin.
Ikot lang ha. Sorry. Ikot, Mark. Of the elevator. Mark, dito ka ka-friend ka ha. Go, labas. Labas. Felix. Mark. Max screen. Max screen. First option kay Bo. Okay, wala. Now screen. Kay Mark. Okay, kay... Tuloy lang. Kay Mark. Kay Joe. Okay. Go passer, ha?
gusto lang talagang kumuha ng quick basket ni Coach Aldin Ayo. Dahil gusto nilang magkita pa ulit sa finals. Makikita natin yun kung sino magpe-place na number 1 after this game. And malalaman naman ng both teams kung sino makakalaban nila. Dahil meron pang laban na number 3 and number 4 sa Friday.
And doon nagtatapos ang ating bakbakan. Round 3 of this storied rivalry between San Beda and Letran goes to the Red Lions. Final score, 83 for San Beda, 78 para sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran. And the number 1 team now, the Final 4, is the Red and White. Basera Mer going to Ray ng Batak. Good sportsmanship. Talagang magkaibigan tong dalawang to. Ray ng Batak suffered that ankle sprain earlier in the fourth. Late in the fourth quarter, that is. At dyan nagtatapos ang ating laro. Martin?
71 of the 83 points coming from the big boys. Ola Diogon, JV Mocon, Donald Tangkua, and Art De La Cruz. Dinagdagan pa yun ng 12 puntos ni Dan Sara, Andre.
And Siege Tantenko is with our best player of the game, Ola Diogon. Siege?
Yes, Ray, kasama ko si Ola. Ola, today was a statement game. For you as a player, what does it mean to get that top seed for San Beda?
It's been our tradition every year. Like, I think for the past 10 years now, we've been getting the number 1 seed. So, parang we don't want it to change on us. We don't want it to change at our own time. We want to keep it like that. But I'm just thankful for God we're able to get the win. Because Letran, they really gave a good fight.
Yes, Letran did give a good fight, and this rivalry has been going on for years. As a player, how does it feel different to play Letran compared to your other opponents?
You know, even if this is not an NCAA game, even if it's a practice game, I'm playing against Letran. I want to win because of the rivalry. I think in the NCAA right now, Letran and San Beda is like they have the most trophy won in the NCAA championship when it comes to basketball. So we want to like be in that history, be in that rivalry, like let people remember us for playing each other and stuff.
Let's see if we see that rivalry all the way to the finals. Thank you very much, Ola. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Back to you, Dre.
Maraming salamat. Siege, congratulations to you, Ola Adiogon, the graduating big man. Of course, from Nigeria, itong si Ola Adiogon. No October 6, Martin, Ola didn't quite score much. He had 13 points, but today, Ola Diogon has been a beast. 21 points and 9 boards para dito kay Ola Diogon, our best player of the game.
Again, Extreme Makeover Painting Edition. Inside scoring for the San Beda Red Lions. Starters nila, Art De La Cruz and Ola Diogon, sinimulan yan. Dumagdag pa yung JV Mocon. Dagdag pa sa bukol yung Donald Tangkwa. Talagang mananalo ang San Beda.
Don't forget, may isa tayong laro on Friday. Dahil kanina nga nagwagi ang Mapua Cardinals sa Arellano Chiefs. Out na ang Arellano sa Final 4. So we will have a battle for third. Itong Mapua Institute of Technology taken on the Jose Rizal University Heavy Bombers. Josa Nimes and the Cardinals, Olwe Loraime against Tete Teodoro, Paulo Ponteos, and of course, the Heavy Bombers of JRU.
Kinapos nga ang biyahe ni the bus driver at the conductor ni Gio Halalon at ni Kent Salado. On Friday, malalaman natin sino ang number 3 and number 4 ang placing kung sino ang maglalaban sa Final 4.
Maraming salamat ulit sa lahat ng mga nanood, ating mga kababayan sa The Filipino Channel, and of course, here on ABS-CBN Sports. Magkita-kita po muli tayo sa Biyernes dito sa Mall of Asia Arena sa Pasay City. As always, Martin, a pleasure working with you.
Always a pleasure. Let's get back to business and down with the action.
For my partner, Martin Antonio, aka Coach Hammer, at ang aming kasama sa courtside, the brains behind the bench, Siege Tantenko, our director, Al Neri. My name is Andre Felix, saying thank you for tuning in to NCAA Season 91 Playoff Day. Mapua winning against Arellano 93-75 earlier, at ngayon naman, San Beda still on top. 10 years straight, number 1 sila sa entering the Final 4, 83-78 ang final score. Kita-kita tayo sa Friday with more NCAA action only here on ABS-CBN Sports and Action. Ilabas!